Here's the truth. You're not gonna grow by only streaming. Today we'll be going over my humble 2-year journey to become an extremely underperforming streamer, and the tips that I can give you on the way so that you don't make the same mistakes. The 21st of September is a special day to me, not because it's the changing of seasons, not because it's our National Day of the Youth, happy 21st everybody, but because of something more important, world-altering, life-changing that happened on the 21st of September 2020. I started streaming. I averaged 0.4 viewers, if you count my own view out. But that one single viewer that stuck around for half the stream and chatted with me was worth my time and effort. That interaction gave me hope and energy to keep on creating, building up the confidence to be me on stream and just try to entertain everybody. I eventually became Twitch affiliate and people threw their money at me from time to time. Thing is, I made a whopping $43.29. Not per month, in 2 years. That equals, across 680 hours of streaming, $0.063 an hour. I could have done literally anything else and won more money in a day. Actually, this makes for a pay rate of $0 an hour, since Twitch doesn't let you pay out unless you have $100 stacked up. So I've never gotten any money from Twitch. But it was never about the money, was it? It was about sharing my love for video games and socializing with people that were like me and thought like me and have fun together. I have to be extremely grateful with the communities that I've managed to be a part of and the love that they've given to both me and my channel. And yet, I could have grown so much more and so much easier. But, hindsight is always 20/20. Unlike my vision. Point 1. Start video creation. Had I started my YouTube career sooner, I would have actually had discoverability. Because truth is, as my love for creating content and my knowledge of streaming and editing grew, so did not my views or my impressions. Truth of the matter is, I was streaming way too much, as you could have probably guessed. Had I only streamed half and dedicated the rest to making YouTube videos, my stream would have been exposed a lot more. To think I'm now averaging almost 500 views per video is plain insane to me. Just a month ago, I would have been happy with 100 views all time. In fact, I was, as I posted about it on my Instagram story and thanked everybody. The video that I made about the first Elder Scrolls game gained traction like I'd never seen before. That video then grew to almost 9K viewers at the time of making this video. And I don't want to jinx it, since it just seems to keep on growing. My total channel views have gone up almost 180,000% from last month, which is a mind-boggling number to think about. That spike you see in the first 2 graphs, that's that video. You might say, do I have to create a YouTube channel to be a streamer? The answer is no, not at all. The point I'm trying to make is that you're not going to grow from only being live. Whether that be on YouTube or Twitch or Mixer or obscure platform number 69. Make a YouTube TikTok, start uploading reels, make a goofy Twitter and throw stupid jokes at everybody. But do something. You need something to gain exposure while you are offline. There's so much more value in combining both forms of content creation, rather than trying to brute force your way to the top of Twitch and be number 1 just by streaming. That might have worked 10 years ago when there was literally no competition. But trying to grow by streaming today is like trying to be famous by posting your nudes on the internet. It's really, really hard. Point 2. The order is click, watch, retain. To be completely honest, I wasn't even sure my video would do good at all when I first published it. But when I came to realize is that I'd stumbled upon something great. A niche, an audience, and even better, an intriguing premise. Everybody knew the Elder Scrolls, but they might have forgotten about Arena. It was the first video that I planned before recording it, unlike the rest, which were just glorified stream highlights. And the truth is that I never planned any of my streams on Twitch and was extremely lazy with my choice of content. I put great effort into entertaining, but not even 1% of that effort was put into thinking about with what I was going to entertain. My advice here is, if you're planning on making a video, make sure it's something that people are intrigued by. Don't worry so much if people would watch it all the way through, because that's just not important. The quality of your videos is going to improve over time and as you're making them, but the exposure is what you need right now. The video can be about anything you like in whatever way you like. You could present it however you like. But make sure the thumbnail and title are fitting. People are going to keep watching if they enjoy your content, but they have to click on the video to first make that decision. The order here is click, watch, retain. And that's the order you have to think about. A, find an intriguing idea that you know people are going to be interested in. B, make it the most production quality you currently can. And C, keep those viewers by making it entertaining and well-paced. When I started my journey, I was all over the place. And I only focused on having fun while creating content and trying to keep people entertained rather than thinking if I would click my own video. Point 3. Choose a platform with discoverability. I've not streamed on Twitch since, and I don't plan to in the near future at all, but I do plan to do so on YouTube. The reason for that is that YouTube forces you to make a thumbnail for your stream, as it is portrayed exactly as a video would be on the home or suggested page. This forced me to think about the stream beforehand, even if it was only about how I would market the stream. This is how you have to think about your videos. Make the title and thumbnail before anything else. Now, I've only streamed once here on YouTube, but I love the experience. My first stream on YouTube with a mediocre back catalog of videos and objectively worse quality than any of my recent Twitch streams got comparably as many views as my most viewed Twitch stream, at both between 150 and 200 views. The reason that I say the stream was terrible is because I spent the first 40 minutes of it crashing in LEGO Batman 1 before moving on to the second game. I felt bad about the stream, but it was really, really well received overall. Now, this was when I realized that YouTube had actual discoverability with their live streams in contrast to Twitch. Twitch doesn't have a good homepage, and only a very, very small percentage of Twitch viewers browse the game categories that they like in order to find new streamers. Twitch just does not have any reliable way to suggest content to potential audiences. That biggest stream I had, almost 200 views, came from a 100-man raid of a local chess Twitch channel. Yes, chess. And I'm extremely grateful for that, and I love all of them, and I was extremely grateful at the time too. But this made me realize that the only real way to grow on Twitch alone was to leech off of everybody's communities, which is naturally impossible, unless Jesus himself, aka Moist Critical, is your friend. Point 4. Compete with yourself. Once you've been doing content creation for months and are constantly learning how to up your game, rather than trying to compete with everybody in your niche or outside of it, compete with yourself. Go watch the first video you made, and you will find something you don't like about it. Take notes. Write it down. What is it that would deter you from either clicking or watching this very same video? Is it the quality, the pacing, the jokes, the skits? What's holding this video back from getting more watch time? Don't do the same with the video you published a few months ago, a few weeks ago, and your last video. Each will be significantly better in your eyes, but try and find something that you think you can improve upon for your next video. When then making the new video, try to address all of those points and keep addressing them with every new upload. Learn as much as you can from your own mistakes. If you still want more information about how to grow as a content creator, I highly recommend you subscribe to the guys over at vidIQ, Ed from PhilBooth, Nate from Channel Makers, and Harris Heller from Alpha Gaming. They will most certainly help you gain the knowledge as they've helped my journey as well. Of course, it's no coincidence that I finished playing Dishonored on stream on exactly the 21st of September 2021. If you want to see me play this live, this time here on YouTube, then tell me so. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Thank you. Bye.